Hi, guys. My name is James, and I am a Young Lives mentor. And today, what I want to talk about is something you don't hear a lot in churches. We hear about relationships between a husband and his wife, we hear about our relationship between us and God, I mean, the most important one. We hear about what it means to be a parent and a child and that relationship there. But there's a relationship that is extremely important, and that is, well, friendship. And I don't think it's something that I've heard churches talk a lot about is what is a good friendship. Now, you've probably noticed this before, right? You have your kids playing with another small kid and they just click and they're like, this is my new friend. And then you ask, what's their name? And they're like, I don't know. Because for children, the idea of a friendship is someone I simply have fun with. But as you get older, as you become an adult, me now in my 30s, I've had a lot of time to think about what is a friend for convenience and fun versus a real solid friend who has my back and is there for me. And I just want to ask a couple questions as we ponder this idea of what is a good friendship. First, I think it's good to start with the Bible. What does the Bible say about friendship? What does the Bible think of friendship? So let's read from Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9. It says, "Two are better than one, because they have good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. How can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken." Description of what friendship is, and just a couple verses, right? It's someone who has your back. It's hard to do life alone. Like, I don't know about you guys, but there's been time in my life where I felt alone or without anyone, or maybe didn't have a strong friend group or like close friends. And during those times, life seemed harder. But when I had a good friend, when I had people who had my back and people I could rely on, it felt like more things were possible. I had someone to talk to, someone to consult to, someone if I needed help, I can go to them, someone who can just help me. Like one time I just needed help fixing my car, and my good friend was a mechanic and I was just stumped. Things like that make friendship so valuable, because not only just get to have fun with someone, they're part of your tribe, they're part of your village, and they become your people. And when they're your people, then you feel more safe and more secure. So I have a few questions for you guys to just think about and ponder and maybe talk with someone. Question 1, who is your best friend and why? What are the qualities that makes them a good person? Are they loyal? Are they smart? Are they intelligent? Do they get good wisdom? Or there's some bad qualities they may have, like they're ready to gas you up and fight the next person who's talking smack, you know? I got a couple friends like that. I totally get it. But let's talk about, why is your best friend your best friend? Question 2, do you feel like your current friend group is one that supports and uplifts you? Are they talking positive things and life into you? Are they people you can rely on, whether it's like maybe you're having financial trouble or you need help looking for a job, or maybe you just need a ride? Like, are they doing things that actually bring value to your life, not just materially but also emotionally and spiritually? Question 3, why do you think finding such good friends is hard? One of the things I found most difficult when I became an adult, left high school, left college, was just finding good, stable friends. It's no longer was the kids I grew up with on the block. It was people who I was new to. And sometimes our interests didn't always maybe align, or maybe they came from a different background than I did. And all these different things there, and it seemed like it just take longer to form good friendships. So tell me, why do you think it's hard? And then question 4, what do you want from your friendships? Think about your current life right now, and ask yourself, what is the friends I want? When I was a kid growing up, my family wasn't very close. It was very abusive and not very fun, and it was very difficult for me as a child. So as I became older, there was part of me that's like, I get to form the family I wanted. And today I have friends who I consider like brothers and sisters who truly have my back, that I get to spend holidays with, and get to be there for kids' birthdays, and we serve together in church, and it's completely made my life better. And one of the cool things when you hit a certain age, especially if you came from like me with a family that's a little chaotic, you get to choose the family you want. You get to make that, and part of that is not just the marriage and the kids, but it's also our friends. So, guys, I hope this is encouraging. I hope this helps. I hope this gets people's minds and brains thinking. Friendships are important, and your most important friendship really is with the Lord first and foremost. They call the Holy Spirit the comforter, because he's always there for you, he's always listening. So and if you pray because you may feel like you don't have the friendships you want, prayers work, and God will bring those friends into your life. So guys, have a great rest of the week. See you guys all later.